Welcome, everyone. It's so good to have you all here this morning. My name is Jesus, and if you know anything about me, you know that I'm good and kind and loving. You might also know that I've never done anything wrong. Not a single word or thought or action. Every single thought and word and action has only given honor to my Father who's in heaven. So do you think I was surprised when the leaders of the time wanted to nail me to a cross as a criminal? Actually, no, because it was not they who were ultimately in charge. You see, my Father, He is always in charge, and He had a plan. So when they nailed me to that cross, He was actually offering me as a perfect sacrifice for the sins of the world. And I willingly gave up my life as a substitute for the punishment that you deserve. You see, sin has to be punished. It would not be fair of my Father in heaven to allow sin to go unpunished. And so, I took the punishment that you deserve. And now, everyone must make a choice. Will you trust me with your life? Now, when I died on that cross, I was not alone there. There were two others, thieves. We'll call them Wrathbone and Mindjoy. Now, these two were friends since they were kids, but they grew up in very difficult circumstances. And they were raised in families who really didn't love them at all. And so they both determined to get their fair share out of life, even if they had to steal it. And yet now, moments before we each died, they made one final choice. One chose to curse me. One chose to trust me. And now, moments after their death,
what just happened? Where am I? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Nigel, where are you? Where is that guy? Where is she? She's always messing around. It's so dark, I can't see a thing.
Wow, it's so bright. I can see everything. The light is so bright, but it doesn't hurt my eyes. It's like I can see clearly now for the first time, for miles and miles. And the beauty, oh, the beauty goes on for what seems like forever. And people, so many people in love is flowing from each one of them. It's like being wrapped in a warm blanket of love.
It's so, I don't know, cold. Like being without a blanket in the dead of winter when the icy wind cuts to the bone. Where is my joy? Where is my joy? Why is it so hot? Is anyone else hot? Or is it cold? I can't tell which. What's going on? The last thing I remember.
Being on a cross. I remember being crucified for the crimes I had committed. I remember the nails and the pounding of hammers and the jeering of the crowd. I deserved it. I deserved all of it. I have done so many despicable things and I've hurt so many people. So, why am I
here? I remember moments ago being on that cross. That's right. Caught in the act, so they said. But it was all a big misunderstanding. Called me a hardened criminal, said I would never change. They think they're so righteous, but they didn't know me. Who gave them the right to judge me?
I should be judged for all the awful things I have done. I deserve to be executed. I deserve to be separated from all of this. I deserve punishment, not paradise.
Come on. Really? I didn't deserve to be executed. I don't deserve to be separated from everything I've ever known, and I certainly don't deserve this. I don't need grace. I demand justice.
Grace. I was shown grace. I remember it wasn't just me and Rathbone on crosses. There was someone else. A man. Yet more than a man. He died as we did on crosses, but somehow I knew he had done nothing wrong. When I looked at his face, it was as if I was looking at love itself. My heart broke, but his words healed. Was covered in shame, now clothed in righteousness. Dead in my sin, now alive forever.
Forever? Here? No, that's not right. That's not fair. Oh God, what have I done? I realize now that I haven't given you a second thought, actually. Truthfully. I rebelled against you all my life. And now I see so many opportunities were before me. But I rejected every last one of them. I rejected you.
You have not rejected me. In spite of all the awful things I have done, you have kept me close. You have made me new. You have made me alive. You have made me your child. And
now, what will you do with my offer of grace? You see, my offer to you is the same offer that I made to Rathbone and my joy. It's not about being good enough. It's a simple gift that I give to you. And whether you have politely ignored me, or whether you've shaken your fist at me, I love you anyway. And it's like nothing in life like you've ever known. You see, just call out to me. Ask me to forgive you. And your life with me will begin today. And then one day, when this life is over, you will experience what my joy experienced. Real life in heaven with me forever.
Questionless phrase and my conscience frown. Simulate your life. Didn't mean lines, but you're still in the corners of my mind.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed your brief time here with us, and we're so glad that you came. In the back, we have the final Easter egg where Diane is at the table. She's doing away back there. And then at the other table, we have some gifts. And if you don't have a Bible, we'd like you to take one. And one last thing, if you don't have a home church, we'd love if you come back and visit with us. There's information about our worship hours in the back. And Pastor Bruce, a.k.a. Jesus, is standing back at the door. So if you have any questions or just want to chat with him, please feel free. Thank you. Have a great day.